What's going on, guys? Ben from JK Gear and Gadgets.
And Cassie.
And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today, we are installing a brand new soft top onto the Wrangler. So a few videos back, we were talking about either going with the Trek top from Bestop or the Bestop Supertop Ultra. Now, out of those two names, what do you guys think I went with? How could you not choose the Bestop Supertop Ultra? That just, it sounds so good. So we're gonna open this up and install it on the Jeep. Now, why are we going to a soft top? Most of you guys know that I damaged my hardtop a while back and it was pretty bad. Might be able to fix it in the future, but honestly, I think soft tops have a lot of benefits over a hardtop. And I know Cassie's a big fan of soft tops.
I'm a big soft top fan. I think it provides more versatility depending on the day-to-day, what you want to do. If you want to take your soft top, you want to put it down, if you want to put it up. A hard top, we don't really have that option. And me as a female too, I can't take the hard top off by myself. And with the soft top, I can throw it back anytime. That
another thing, whenever we live in Virginia, so it rains a lot here.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to take the hard top off. Yes, hard tops are cool, and I've honestly been a fan of hard tops for a while, but we have to store the hard top in the yard, and Cassie's never here. She's always working. So it's a struggle taking the hard top off myself, and then, you know, 2 days later it starts to rain, so we gotta put it back on. I think with this soft top, it's gonna be really easy just to fold the top back, enjoy the nice weather, put it back up. And this Bestop Supertop Ultra has a ton of different features. It's almost like a JL soft top. Really, really cool. So I guess that's enough talking. In this video, it's not gonna be like a tutorial how to do it. Bestop already has one. I watched it last night. Doesn't look too hard to install, but we're gonna knock this out and see how the top looks on the Wrangler.
Yes. All the different configurations that the Bestop Supertop Ultra.
It's so fun to say, the Bestop Supertop Ultra. So let's get started. First step is to lay out everything on a table. Refer to the material list to make sure we have all the tools needed and all the parts are here to make this install go extremely smooth. Now, Cassie has the install instructions. What's it say?
It says it's going to take 4 hours to install the soft top, and it is a skill level 3 out of 4, which is why Ben brought me in, the pro.
brought the pro into the video. So guys, this, I don't think it's going to be like a difficulty 3 out of 4. Yeah, it makes it seem a little more harder than it should be. I mean, we just did a DIY 3-link long arm, so this should go really smooth. But as for soft tops, this is one of the more advanced tops on the market. There's a lot of different ways you can run it, so the parts are a little more difficult to install. As you can tell, we have some levers here. This crazy assembly has gas struts built in, so it is a little different than other soft tops. Now, there's one thing I want to talk about. Bestop is now offering a home install option. It is an added fee, and I was really close to actually doing it. Most of you guys know that I'm on a huge time crunch to get the Jeep ready, get everything installed for the trail to SEMA before I head out west. Is this the Bestop Supertop Ultra?
Does it live up to the name?
Does it live up to the hype? I think it will. Let's get started with the install. As you can tell, my roll bar padding is already removed. You don't have to do that for this, and this top is actually designed to work with the roll bar padding on. There are gonna be a few steps where we'll have to probably remove it if you've had it on to get to the bolts and a few things later on down here. All you do is unzip it or unvelcro it to get access. We're now gonna attach the outer elite bracket, what they call it. It goes right here to our sport tube. There's 2 nuts already in the frame. Go ahead and install it right here. At this point, if you do still have your roll bar cover, you're gonna have to make a small little cut for this to protrude through. Yeah.
We trade, mine foamed.
Geez, great. So far, it's going on pretty easily. I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just
there's a lot of steps.
A lot of little steps to it, but so far, I think all the hard part's done.
I think we're at our 3-hour mark.
It's not too bad, but it's starting to take shape. We have all the mechanisms working and sliding around. We'll have to see what's next, but first, it's time to enjoy a nice foamy Cold beer. All righty.
You're welcome.
Here, cheers, guys. Top is installed. It definitely took every part of 4 hours, wouldn't you say?
For sure.
The day's almost over. I think what we're gonna do is go grab dinner first, because I'm starving. I don't know about you. I am starving. The top wasn't extremely hard to install per se, but a lot of little steps that, you know, you're watching a video, going back, trying to figure it out, reading the instructions, but overall it's done. And I'm excited. We'll probably take it out tomorrow and actually show you guys all the different modes.
But right now I am hungry.
Yeah, Cassie's hungry, so that goes first. We will see you guys tomorrow. We'll drive around with the top. There's a few things I want to check. Make sure it's airtight so we don't have any whistles or loud noises. And second, make sure it's watertight. We're gonna grab a
car wash.
Go through a car. Yeah, this thing actually does need it. You can't even tell it's dirty, but it's not dirty, but I would like to wash it. It gives it more of an overland look.
Right.
Wouldn't you say?
The rock crawler look.
Yeah, like people that, you know, when you run with the fastbacks, like the Trek top, it gives it that badass look, more of a rock crawler. I really like this look. It mixes it up, it adds a touch of like old school safari style look to it, to like a off-road rock crawler type Jeep. So we're rambling on. Let's go get some food and check this out tomorrow. Good morning. It is time to go ahead and check out the Bestop Supertop Ultra. We got it installed yesterday, drove around a little bit last night, and then drove around for about an hour this morning to go grab coffee, and then we came out here to film. Now, normally I drive way down out that way. It's really, really pretty, but the area is flooded. It's a very coastal region here, and it's saltwater, so we started going. It got a little too deep, so we turned around and figured here is a good spot to go ahead and show what the top looks like. Let's go ahead and fold the top back to the, you know, open air Sunrider experience. Boom. Easy. Right now it operates just like any other normal soft top. We have the open air experience over here in the front as well as in the back. Very easy to operate. You know, one person can fold it back all the way. Now, this top does not stop there. Let's show you the next look. Now we have the top folded back, and we have the safari style going on in the rear here. Our side and rear panels are removed, and I think it gives it a really cool look. You know, we still have shade back here, a little bit of weather protection if we're carrying stuff in our cargo area. And the great thing about this is that it's super simple to change up. Like, this took us, what, a minute? A minute to remove all this, and we just threw these in the back. It's really, really modular. That's cool. So let's go ahead and fold this all the way back up and see what it looks like with the full safari style. Personally, I think this is my favorite look.
This is my favorite look.
This is a cool look. It's nice for when you want to go hit the trails and you might experience a little bit of bad weather on and off. You know, with this setup, we're not going to get rained on. Most of our stuff isn't going to get wet, and it really allows great visibility. You know, if we're out wheeling, other than these bags right here, it's just a really open look, and I don't know, it's just something about it looks really cool.
It's like that classic old school Jeep look.
Yeah.
Safari look.
I'd say it's more of like a Land Rover look almost. I don't know.
Like a Land Rover. It almost has that overland.
It's an overland safari style look, but
really like it.
definitely pretty cool.
We will be running the top like this.
Yes.
Very frequently.
I feel like with no doors, it would look
even cooler.
No doors or half doors is where this would really look cool. I'm trying to imagine no doors right now. Yes, that is so cool. Usually Jeeps look kind of weird with the doors off and the top on, but I feel with this setup, it really looks cool. So the next thing we're gonna do is fold it all the way back. And then it is a single hand operation. You grab it here and just fold it down. Just like that. The great thing about this top is with these gas struts, it makes it really easy to go ahead and push it back up. All we got to do is grab from underneath, slide it up, and it's locked in place. So clearly this top has a lot of different configurations. Top open, safari style, and then all the way back. What else does it have to offer? There's a few things I noticed right off the bat. The biggest one being we have a ton of headroom. This top makes the interior feel so much bigger. Before, my hardtop would come, you know, maybe 2 inches above this, and now we still have a good 5 inches up here. It definitely feels more open. Bestop also includes zippers on their soft tops, which are pretty cool. A little place to put wallet, phone, whatever you really want, snacks. There's one over the passenger, one over here for the driver. For the back, it's the same deal. Ton of headroom, especially if you you know, carry or have a lot of full-size passengers in the back. There is a ton of room. It definitely feels more open. And then once again, coming back here, we have a ton of room. That was one of my big things. I like the look of a track top, but it slants back, it looks cool, but we lose a lot of interior room.
Yeah, we lose a lot of storage room, and our dogs sometimes hang out back here, and with the track top, we can't keep the top closed and have our dogs back here. And if we had a bag or two, it would be too crowded.
Be really
so I think
crowded.
this top is definitely a better fit for the more family style and camping, for camping gear.
People that are going to go on trips with dogs or a lot of storage, like, you know, if you're bringing a bunch of bags, the track top, it's cool. It just definitely eats up some of your storage space. And plus, you can't have this with the track top, the safari look.
And that's my favorite look, is the
this
safari
looks
look.
So cool.
And it's crazy. There is like an extra 45.
45.
There is an extra 4 to 5 inches in here, and that is, yeah, really helpful.
Yeah, 4 to 5 inches goes a long way.
We can stack things a little higher.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really nice.
I like it so far, but we still have a few things to do. We're gonna go, you know, get a clip of the sound noise and take it through a car wash to make sure there's no leaks in all the seals and everything. It's supposed to rain later today, but I feel like a car wash is the better test.
Especially after going through the salt water on this road over here that's flooded, I think it's time for a bath.
It's time for a good car wash. So let's go hit the road. If you have any questions so far about this top, let me know in the comments. Yes, I know it is a little bit expensive, but compared to other, you know, tops like this, which there aren't many, it's I'd say it's worth it, definitely. You know, it took me a long time. I've been rolling around with my broken hardtop for a couple months now, and finally we got this, and I think it's definitely one of the best choices for the top. So let's go hit the road. We did have some leaks, as you can tell here, but that was our fault. We didn't, when we just left, we didn't seal this all the way. So when you pull it, you have to make sure it goes under the seal or in front of the seal. So Cassie's gonna run it again, and hopefully this time we don't have any leaks. No leaks at all from the side. None up here anymore. We're good to go, I think. I think we're good. Sweet. Let's go ahead and finish washing it then.
I'm gonna get rinsed underneath and get the salt.
Alrighty. So it's safe to say that this soft top is leak free. Once we figured out that you actually have to make sure it's latched in front of the seal, we just had it kind of on top of it, so of course there was leaks. Once we rearranged the top, it is good to go. No more leaks, and it's surprisingly quiet. Yes, we're only going about 20 miles an hour, but you know, for a soft top, this thing is a lot quieter than other ones we've had, especially the LJ one. We have the Rampage on the LJ. There's so many air leaks. Oh, we're dripping water. The excess water that was up there, dude. It was filling up, like all up in here. It was filling up with water.
I know. Ben's hands just start going.
I'm like, stop.
Wait, we have a leak.
So that's one good thing to know, is each time you actually close this up, make sure it seals right. Otherwise, you will get leaks. But the top itself does not leak. Top is quiet. There's a lot of different, you know, cool things about it. Soft tops in general are pretty cool. They're a lot lighter than a hard top, which is cool for off-roading. Really quick and easy to, you know, reconfigure it. and overall I'm definitely happy with it. So we're gonna close out this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you are interested in a soft top, personally I would recommend the Bestop Supertop Ultra. It looks good, it's quiet, has a lot of cool features, and I definitely think it's probably one of the best soft tops on the market. That's why I got it. You know, I've always been a hardtop fan, and I figured if I'm switching over to a soft top, I want to get one that I'm gonna enjoy and one that's really gonna, you know, work well and do everything that I want it to. And so far, I think this one did it. Thanks for watching, guys. Like always, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more videos. See you later.